guys, it's the Scary Pair, and today we're going to be ranking my least favourite retro tracks. So not long ago I did the same thing but for the nitro tracks. This time let's do the same but for the retro tracks. Since there are only 4 Mario Kart games with retro tracks, being Mario Kart DS, Wii, 7 and 8. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, so the worst retro track in Mario Kart DS is GCN Baby Park. Well, I do like the original GCN version and the Wii U remake, but my word, the DS remake is shocking. The reason why I like the GCN version was because the track was so fun, because the track was so chaotic due to the track being small, so as a result items were flying about all over the place. But this version really sucked the fun out of Baby Park. Firstly, you may have noticed that the track is only 5 laps long rather than the usual 7 laps. And also the track feels a lot bigger and longer than the original. I don't know why Nintendo made those changes because the track now is just barren and boring. Thankfully Nintendo did fix the track in Mario Kart 8 DLC though. Oh, not again. I've already spoken about DS Desert Hills when I ranked it as my least favourite track in Mario Kart DS. Sadly, the remake changes almost nothing about this track. Why on earth did Nintendo remake this boring track? Out of all of the DS tracks they could have brought back, they brought back this one. They could have done Waluigi Pinball, Airship Fortress, Bowser's Castle, Wario Stadium, TikTok Clock, DK Pass, or Cheat Cheat Beach to name a few. But nope, they chose back to bring the worst track in the game. Oh well. Since I've already spoken about this track in my worst Nitro track list, what I've said about this track in that video still applies to this remake. So the good news is I don't need to talk about this track for any longer, because quite frankly, I'm just getting so bored and tired of this track. Let's just move on. Originally, I was going to go Wii Cooper Cape to be my least favourite retro track in Mario Kart 7 because I felt that Nintendo ruined the track by adding in a gliding jump on the rapid section, which overall discourages you from driving on the rapid waters, which was so fun in the original version, and also the ruined warp pipe section, which is now turned into a half pipe for some reason. But after careful consideration, I actually think that Wii Cooper Cape isn't actually that bad. So instead, I'm going to go for N64 Luigi Raceway. Because I felt that knocking down Wii Cooper Cape just due to 2 faults is a bit harsh. Because apart from those two fault sections, the overall track still is just as good as the original. So I'm going to go for N64 Luigi Raceway. Because honestly, this track is just so forgettable. Half of the time I even forget that this track was even ported into the game. So I would have went initially with Wii Cooper Cape until I remembered, hold on a second, N64 Luigi Raceway exists. So that alone speaks for itself. I mean, at least with Wii Cooper Cape, while yes, it is ruined, at least the track is still somewhat fun to race on. But N64 Luigi Raceway, boring and forgettable. Nothing happens in this track. Nothing of interest. It's boring, it's forgettable, and why did Nintendo even port this into the game? And while we're on the subject of ruined tracks, I think it is safe to say that N64 Toad's Turnpike is ruined in Mario Kart 8. For starters, I don't think that the cars are aggressive as they were in the original version, due to them going a bit slower, but I don't know whether that's just me or whether that actually is a thing. But quite frankly, that doesn't really matter, because that's not the reason why it's my least favourite retro track. It was what they did to Mirror Mode that made me put the track on this list. In the original N64 version, if you're not in Mirror Mode, all the cars drive away from you. But in Mirror Mode, the cars change direction, and now they drive towards you, making it really hard to avoid them, and adding twice as fun to Toad's Turnpike. But in this version, in Mirror Mode, the cars do not change direction. You are still driving away from them, which was so disappointing. I remember the first time I played this track on Mirror Mode, I was so excited to be driving on this track with the cars going against you, but sadly, I was disappointed. Although I do think that one lane is flipped in mirror mode, but just one lane. But one lane won't save the track, either all or nothing. So I'm sorry, Toes Time Bike. This is not a good remake at all. So now you know my least favourite retro tracks as well as my most favourite retro tracks. So in Mario Kart DS, my favourite being N64 4Play Snowland, my least favourite being GCN Baby Park. For Mario Kart Wii, my favourite being Delfino Square. For Mario Kart DS, my least favourite being Desert Hills, also from Mario Kart DS. For Mario Kart 7, my favourite being SNES Rainbow Road, whilst my least favourite being N64 Luigi Raceway, and for Mario Kart 8, my favourite being GBA Ribbon Road, and for my least favourite being N64 Toad's Turnpike. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you all for watching, but before you click away with the video, I have a very important announcement to make. So, as you may be aware, next Friday will be the 18th of September 2020, and that is going to be the release date for the Lego Titanic stop motion movie. So I'm going to be premiering it on my channel at 8:30 PM UK time, and the movie is going to be about 43 minutes long. On Friday the 18th of September at 8:30 PM UK time, please come along to my channel and watch the premiere. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it, and I'm really looking forward to releasing it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. Although next week, don't forget, there's going to be the premiere for the Lego Titanic stop motion movie at my channel at 8:30 PM UK time. Please be sure to be there.